What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem heroes, and today I'm going to be taking on Roy's legendary hero Battle, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a free-to-play friendly guide on Abyssal map and also 3 Infernal Solutions, and at the end 1 Lunatic Solution. You can see the timestamps on your screen. Depending on which units you have got, you do have a lot of options, at least for the Infernal difficulty, and I'm sorry for being a day late on this. I had a really busy day yesterday in college and I had a tough test. Then I came home and realized I have got even tougher map in Fire Emblem Heroes. So I was really exhausted, didn't really want to commentate, even though I did figure out all of these solutions yesterday itself, if you saw my Twitter. So yeah, I didn't really want to commentate like that. So here I am, and this is going to be my first Infernal team. Now this is without legendary Ike, so it can be useful for the people who have fought him off, or they've got him with some weird IV spread that messes up the AI movement or something like that. So I've got Xander here. He's finally off the bench now after months, and you just need Quick Riposte 1 on him. This is just needed to double that green archer on the map, and that's pretty much it. You cannot run bow breaker because colored bows cannot get counterattacked by bow breaker, so that's a problem. So you have to run Quick Riposte 1, and distant defense is needed so that he takes less damage, so that we can control the healing of sparkling boost from air onto Fjorm. You guys will see about that. And I've got Fjorm here, the ex free-to-play goddess before air was a thing, and she has got Quick Riposte Sacred Seal. Only Quick Riposte 1 is needed. You don't really need version 2 or 3 because Fjorm is not going to be participating in the combat all that much. And I've got air. She's going to be destroying this map. You need swap on her assist skill. You could also use reposition if you want to. I'm just using swap because pulling a reposition fodder is harder than pulling a Hector. So yeah, just have this. And I've got darting stance Sacred Seal now. If you do not have this upgraded, then you could certainly use darting stance Sacred Seal 2 and also have the summoner support A rank. So that will give you +6 speed, and you can also have drive speed on your Xander and have speed +3 on air. You just need to have like +6 speed on air to double that green cavalier. So either way you can have that, and if you are playing this in a season where light and water season are coinciding, then air is going to be getting the +3 speed boost from Fjorm anyway, so all you need to do is run speed +3 at that point and you should be fine. Now as I said, darting stance 2 with summoner support A rank can work on air if you do not have this upgraded. You could also use speed +3 and drive speed on slot C of Xander because that is open. We're not going to be using spur defense. And finally, we've got young Azura. You need to have Hone Attack 3 on her slot C, 3 skill inheritance in form of Hone Attack 3, swap, and Quick Riposte 1. And you need to have Drive Attack 2 on your Azura, or if you do not have that, then I guess you could also run Attack +3 on slot A of Xander. Drive Attack is mainly there to help him. So if you do not have this fully upgraded, run version 1 and run like Attack slot A skill on Xander. So yeah, that's gonna be my team. This map is definitely one of the hardest map on the Abyssal actually. No doubt, no contest. Like, it's one of the hardest legendary hero battle maps that we have got. But let us go with the Infernal first, with our first team. His art actually reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network like art style. Definitely looks like that. Okay, so these units don't really have all that inflated stats, don't have Sacred Seals. So let's take care of this Lance Cavalier first. So let's use Azura and air to take off this guy. And now that he's gone, we can safely have Xander in the range of this green bow. Now as I said, you just need Quick Riposte 1 for doubling this guy. That's the only purpose of that skill, so you can also use some other distant counter Sword Cavalier if you've got like a DC Ares, or if you've got Reed. That could, I think, work in place of Xander. But a lot of the people do have Xander upgraded. Alright, so let's go ahead and trigger our Blazing Light on this Axe Cavalier. And let's pick out this Flyer. This guy's gonna be attacking us. He's gonna be getting +12 speed, 6 from his darting blow and 6 from Roy's Human Virtue, and we can easily take out this Sword Cavalier. He cannot counterattack back. I'm still waiting for Intelligent Systems to put like some kind of Fire Sweep Sword and Nazi Disrupt
Yes.
unit on these kinds of maps, because Nullsea Disrupt can actually let you counter attack even if you've got a fire sweep weapon. So you just need Darting Stance to double that guy. As I said, you could run Drive Speed on slot C of Xander and have speed plus 3 Sacred Seal on air, and that should work out. And you just need to one-shot that blue mage, that Blar Blade mage, and we can proceed to take out this red dragon. These kinds of reinforcements are pretty nasty and cheeky, which happen behind your team. I just despise them.
The glimmer of life.
So let's take her out. Doesn't have lightning breath.
What's next? Yes.
And I also dislike when they give these kinds of units like 2-turn cooldown specials. Quite annoying. Now, we have got distant defense here so that Xander does not take much from the range units he faced. And this way, Fjorm is going to be healing up HP, because right now Xander has suffered 4 damage and Fjorm has suffered 7 damage. So the Sparkling Boost is going to be healing up Fjorm. So we need her to be at full HP in order to take on Roy.
Yes.
So that's why I've got Distant Defense, Sacred Seal on Xander. Alright, so here comes this Mage Flyer with Close Defense. This is so random. Close Defense, Vantage, Defense Ploy, and this guy has got Res Ploy. So they're going to be ploying like these lines. So let's destroy this guy with our Blazing Light. And let's retreat a bit.
Well, orders please.
And here you want to use Swap with your air, because we want to prepare for this Lance Dragon who has got Harmonic Lance, Reprisal, and Attack Defense solo. Because Azura is the only unit who can destroy him. So let's use Swap. And here we can have Roy versus Fjorm. Roy on Infernal is definitely manageable, with even something like a free arm. So she's able to one round KO Roy pretty easily. And now you definitely want to retreat a bit with Fjorm and swap places with Azura. As I said, just prepare for the Lance Dragon, because he's gonna be after Xander. So Azura coming here to help Xander, even though Xander himself didn't help Azura as a kid when she was bullied by other kids. But you know, Azura is a kind soul. She's gonna be helping out Xander. His support with Azura is like so stiff. He just like invites her to like some kind of meeting or something.
You won't suffer.
And Azura just assumes that he just wants her to be part of that, so that she forgets like the bad Norian memories. Their support is so stiff. Okay, so here we have got this Lance Dragon, and as I said, young sister Azura is gonna be helping her brother, quote unquote.
Together.
And down goes this Lance Dragon.
As you say. Yes.
And we can shoot down this Axe Fighter. Actually, not shoot down. He's already on the ground. So how much more down can he go? So only 3 enemies left. Yeah, this guy has got Harsh Command. That's absolutely fantastic, because we could just debuff some of the enemies and prevent this guy from moving like forward, and just making him use Harsh Command. So here, you want to have your Azura take on this Bow Fighter. Book of Shadows is absolutely amazing. Azura is actually deceptively tanky for a dancer and for a child. So let's have
orders, please.
Fjorm over here.
Death's caress.
And here can just stay. We don't really need the spur defense on Xander to support Azura. Azura doesn't need help from Xander, from her bullies. Yep. That guy's gonna go down, and now we can just go ahead and take out this red mage. I guess we can have first with Fjorm.
Death's caress, the glimmer of life.
Alright, so Ariana Grande doing her job and taking out that mage. Air is so fantastic on this map. Flyers in general destroy this map really hard. So a lot of work was put in by Xander and Air.
What's next?
And we can just take out this guy. I think he goes down. Yeah, he does go down, so that is going to be it. I'm not gonna turn on the animation, no special code. Alright, so that's gonna be my first Infernal Solution without Legendary Ike, without Veronica, Lyn, Olivia. Yeah, so Olivia is not present. You can use Young Azura. Fantastic unit to be used with your Grails if you missed getting her at 5-star. And as I said, Xander can be replaced by probably some other DC Sword Cavalier. You just need Quick Riposte 1, swap on Air, and 1 attack 3 on Azura. 3 skill inheritance from 3-star, 4-star units. And now let's move on to our second solution. My second Infernal Solution has got Veronica and has got no skill inheritance. And it does have low Sacred Seals because you only need Quick Riposte as a Sacred Seal and Drive Speed as an upgraded Sacred Seal. That's pretty much it. I'm using nothing on Olivia's Sacred Seal slot. And Air has got Spur Attack 1. That's pretty much it. So the seal investment is low and doesn't have Fjorm on this team. Also doesn't have Azura or Lyn. And you just need to have the vanilla skill set of Brave Veronica. If you've got something like a minus speed or minus attack Veronica, you might want to run attack +3 or speed +3 on her slot A. And drive speed is needed to support Ike. Olivia is there to dance. And I've got Ike with his Quick Riposte Sacred Seal. Quite standard stuff. And Ariana Grande at last with Spur Attack, 1 Sacred Seal. So let us begin with the Infernal difficulty. And this one doesn't have any kind of skill inheritance. My first one did have a bit of skill inheritance. Alright, so let's have Ike go over here. So Veronica's close defense, close guard actually, not close defense. I mean, it is pretty much close defense for the ally. So not wrong in that regard. And drive speed is going to be helping Ike survive. So let's have Air take on this Bladder Blade Mage. This guy is a pretty big threat. And if you could dispose him off early on, then it's going to be making things easy for you. Because he can be quite oppressive. He has also got... I almost said depression. I meant desperation. Yeah, he has got desperation. So that can be also annoying if he's left alive. Also, defense ploy is annoying if you have Ike on this tile. This Sword Cavalier can hit you harder.
Death's caress.
So let's have Air take on this Blue Mage. You're not gonna be able to run around KO that mage, but still. So we're outside of our Quick Riposte range, and that is fine.
Yes.
So you can just go ahead and take out the Sword Cavalier with Air, and also shoot down this green bow. I don't know why I say shoot down to these grounded enemies.
The glimmer of life.
Okay, down you go. And here you want to use your
I will fight.
Veronica to debuff and buff up Ike. So he can actually double this Sword Flyer. So the drive speed is going to be helping you with that. Ike has got 34 speed. And he only needs like 2 more speed points. So even drive speed 1, I can actually work there.
What next?
So let's double and take out this guy. And then we're going to be in the range of this Rune Cavalier. He's not going to get buffed by Ike. So it's going to be rather easy unit to take on. And here has recovered like enough HP to take another hit from this Blue Mage. Thankfully, this guy has been isolated. So he's not going to be getting any kind of buff to become strong. But he already comes with life and death. So definitely a big threat. Thankfully, they didn't have something like a Glimmer or Moonbow on this Blue Mage, because that would have made it tough. Yeah, so I guess this is going to be destroying these green units like he always does. So you want to come down to destroy this dragon. Her not having Lightning Breath makes her a pretty easy unit to pick off. And you want to use Dance and heal up your Air. So because of the Windfire Bomb, I can be pretty strong and not get doubled by this bow fighter. And you want to go over here just to make some space and then take out this red Manakee from the mountain.
I won't lose.
You do not want to have him over here because this guy has got Panic Ploy.
What next?
So because of the attack buff that Ike has got from Windfire Bomb, he's able to take out this archer. So Veronica makes this map pretty easy. And we've got this Blue Flyer. He's going to get taken out pretty easily. He's got Vantage. And
I will fight.
we can simply debuff Roy. And he's not near any kind of human, so he cannot get strong right now.
Did you call for
And
me?
you want to heal up your ear to give that Windfire Bomb to
I
Ike.
won't lose.
He's extremely strong at this point, so let us turn on the animation and let's see how Roy, our boy, does against Ike, our man. Yeah, 6 damage, absolutely pathetic. You don't have any of your goons now with you, so you're not getting powerful, and that's gonna be the end of the boss of this map, I guess. So you want to go here and I guess debuff this
Did you call for me?
Axe Fighter. And
I won't lose.
just double to take him out. And he could freely get some damage off on this Lance Knight, which is quite fantastic.
Sure.
And here comes this, this Lance Dragon is going to be coming over here, which is fine. You can destroy this guy pretty easily. And then destroy this guy with air. And finally, Veronica can just two-shot this Lance Dragon, and that's gonna be it for the second Infernal Solution. So Veronica destroying this map, and Ike taking care of Roy. This solution had no skeletons and had low sacred seals with quick riposte and only drive speed. Olivia had nothing, and Air just needs to have spur attack 1. That's pretty much it. So now, let us move on to our third Infernal Solution. My third Infernal Solution has got Reinhardt, and he's not exactly a free-to-play unit per se, but he's free-to-play friendly because he can appear at 3-star and 4-star rarity, and he's one of the most popular units which people build, as I was told from the polls I conducted a while back. And he's really powerful on this map, can crush a lot of things for in-game content in general. So he has got a standard, like said, bread and butter, Deathblow, Lancebreaker, that's pretty much it. He has got a support with Guntra, but she's not on this team. You need to have Spur Speed as a Sacred Seal on him. You could also have that as a Slotsy skill. Doesn't really matter actually. If you've got a minus attack Reinhardt, you could run attack +3 on Sacred Seal and run Spur Speed as a Slotsy skill. So that can clearly be done, and you just need to have his default special. Doesn't really need anything too fancy, and that's the only skeletons required for this solution, which is, as I said, bread and butter for Reinhardt. So yeah, Reinhardt, pretty common unit, which a lot of people build, and there's more chances of a player having Reinhardt than having someone like Brave Veronica or Brave Lyn. So I've got Olivia as my dancer. You can have Drive Attack 2 as a Sacred Seal. This does have low Sacred Seal investment because Spur Speed 1 can be run on Slotsy. Quick Riposte on Ike is standard. And a lot of people do upgrade Quick Riposte to final version, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. And you can also run Drive Attack 1 if you do not have this upgraded. I mainly have this Sacred Seal to support Reinhardt, but if you've got a plus attack IV Reinhardt, or if you could run attack +3 on Sacred Seal and have Spur Speed on Slotsy, then Drive Attack 1 can suffice, I think. Finally, we have got Ariana Grande. No Sacred Seals, vanilla skill set. So that is going to be my final and third Infernal team. So let us begin.
The glimmer of life.
Alright, so let's have Air go up
The glimmer
with her
of
ear
life.
pods.
Sure. Yes.
So she's going to be up there taking care of this blue mage, similar to my previous solution, because if you could take care of him early on, then it's going to be helping you a lot. And you want to have your Reinhardt right beside Olivia so that you can get the Hun attack buff, and Ike also get the Hun attack buff. Okay, I forgot to turn off the animations, my bad. Name him one better duo. Let's turn it off, and let's have
Caress.
Ear take out this blue mage. Yeah,
Yes.
let's do that.
Orders.
And we can take out the Sword Cavalier with the help of Deathblow 3 and also Drive
Okay.
Attack.
Understood.
All right.
Let's go.
And we have Lancebreaker 1 on Reinhardt. So we
Understood.
can just one round KO this guy too. And then I can finally just block this path. This guy has got Brave Sword and he has got Aerobatics. This is such an annoying unit to face. Miracle 2.
Let's move.
Absolutely obnoxious unit. This guy did give me a lot of trouble while figuring out this solution. It's so annoying. Yeah, so he's gonna teleport and attack Reinhardt, of course, but Reinhardt is a beast. He doesn't really care about these feeble sword hits from this sword flyer
Orders.
who runs Miracle of all things. Yeah, she deserves no mercy. Okay, let's take out this red Manakete. Another unit who doesn't deserve mercy. And we could weaken down this sword flyer, but they live with like 2 HP, so
What next?
we cannot even attack them with Ike. But if you've got a stronger Reinhardt, you'll probably just take them out. This is a neutral IV Reinhardt, so I'm not really able to take them out, and
I
Ike
won't lose.
is also not able to finish them off.
What next?
But if you're able to take them out with Reinhardt,
The glimmer of
that could, I guess, make things easy for you. But because I've got a neutral attack Reinhardt, he's not going to be able to finish that guy off. And they're going to be attacking Reinhardt because he cannot retaliate back. So Sword Flyer is going to be going for him. And the other units are going to run into Air and Ike and just get taken care of.
Understood.
So let's go ahead and take out this bow fighter. Extremely bulky on the physical side.
Orders.
Our AoE special is ready. AoE special Reinhardt is so good for these inflated maps. And let's have Air finish off this
Okay.
annoying sword flyer with even defense wave.
Death's caress.
I hate this unit on this map. Reinhardt can actually take hits from this blue flyer because this blue flyer has got close defense and noontime. Some of these skill sets are so weird on this map.
Understood.
So weird. Alright, so let us have Reinhardt take out Roy. And
Yes.
yeah, I mean, they do
What
have
next?
Vantage, so that's a problem. And we can just
The
have
glimmer of
Ear
life.
in this position. Actually, yeah,
Death's
Ear can be in this
caress.
position, and we can just have Reinhardt get the Hun attack
Understood.
buff. Ear is not at the health where she could take a hit from this red mage, especially because this guy has got like death blow. I remember he does like 90 damage to Air. Okay, so we can easily take this with Olivia, survive this, and then nuke this Lance Dragon. And then nuke this
Sure.
Sword Fighter.
Yes.
Okay, why did I say Sword Fighter? He's clearly holding a
Let's
poleaxe.
go.
Come on,
Glimmer of
okay.
life.
Let's destroy him. And
Orders.
I should have actually attacked first with Reinhardt so that I could get one more special cooldown, but that's completely fine. Doesn't really change much. And
Death's caress.
yeah, okay. We take out this red mage and let's destroy this poor lance armor with Astra and Bowl Fighter.
Understood.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the final third Infernal Solution with free-to-play units and Reinhardt. Reinhardt did do pretty well on this map, and he has got his bread and butter combo of Death Blow and a Breaker skill. So those were my Infernal Solutions, and now let's move on to the Abyssal difficulty. So as I said, Abyssal difficulty is definitely one of the hardest Legendary Hero battle maps that we have got. Roy can be pretty hard to take out because of his distant counter weapon, and he can get really powerful with bonus doubler, and you get reinforcements from all sides just overwhelming you. So that's why this map is pretty hard, and you also have a lot of variety in terms of reinforcements. The only kind of reinforcements you don't get is like armor reinforcements. That's pretty much it. This guy is super strong as always. For the Abyssal map, you actually need Summoner Support Rank B on your Ike, and I'm going to be using 3 skeletons from 3-star units. So the first skeletons you need is Smite from a 3-star Bartre or FE. I got the idea of using Smite on this map because I use Smite strategies a lot in Ether Raids on both of my accounts, the main one and also on the free-to-play account. So yeah, Smite on Ike is going to be really helpful, as you guys will see, and actually is the reason why we're able to beat this map with this team. Riposte 2 on Ike from a 4-star Subaki so that he can double attack, and Attack Speed Bond Sacred Seal. This is one of the more recent Sacred Seals that we have got. So if you do not have this upgraded, you could actually go up to Summoner Support S rank. So that way Ike is going to be having +2 speed and +2 attack. And if you only have version 1 of the Sacred Seal, then yeah, with S rank Summoner Support, it can probably work out because you're going to be getting at +5 attack and speed at that point because of the S support. I just went with B support because he just needs the defense and the +4 HP. That's pretty much it. So that's why I just stopped at B rank. But you could go to all the way up to S rank if you have got this at version 1 or version 2. And this is to make sure that Ike does not get double attacked by a lot of the enemies on the map which have above 35 speed. Those are really common on this map, so this helps a ton. And this is a really important Sacred Seal. And then I've got Ariana Grande with Quick Riposte. You just need Quick Riposte 1. You don't really need version 2 or 3. She's just there to double attack that blue mage on the top, and that's her job. And then I've got Gerome here. Gerome is so useful on this map because of hit and run and his poleaxe. And make sure you use Iote Shield Sacred Seal, because if you did not have Iote Shield Sacred Seal, then the movement of this green archer is going to be different. This guy is going to be pursuing Gerome and going down instead of going up, and pursuing Air, who's going to be up here. So Iote Shield Sacred Seal is needed to manipulate the AI. And if you do not have Gerome, you could summon him from the Heroic Grails. I do use him in my guides every now and then because poleaxe and hit and run is a fantastic combo. And if you do not have him, then I guess you could replace him with a bit faster Axe Flyer like Minerva. But make sure that Axe Flyer has got lowish resistance, because you actually want to lose some HP at the end so that Gerome can fall into the range of Olivia's Wings of Mercy. And speaking of Olivia, finally we've got her as our dancer. You need Wings of Mercy 3 on her Slot B skill, which is a pretty common and bread and butter skill for any kind of dancer, Olivia. And Drive Attack Sacred Seal. So that is going to be my team. So I've got 3 skeletons in this video with Wings of Mercy on Olivia and Smite and Quick Riposte on Ike. So yeah, these can be obtained from 4-star units, and I'm not going to be using any kind of Veronica or Brave Lyn for this map, mainly because I don't think they do all that well, especially with the playstyle I was going with. Gerome fit my playstyle way more, and I think it's gonna be Jerome's 1-year anniversary ever since his launch in March. So yeah, that's gonna be my Abyssal team, and let us take on Roy and his goons on one of the hardest legendary hero battles in the game. Definitely on par with Tiki's Abyssal and Reed's Abyssal map. Alright, so let's have Gerome go over here to take on this Lance Cavalier.
Okay.
Okay, I have the animation turned off. I was actually grinding the Summoner Support rank on Ike, so that's why. So let's have Gerome over here in the range of this Lance Cavalier. And because we can only have 1 dancer and these goons can have like, I don't know, 20 units, we have to improvise and use Smite to send off air into the range of this blue mage. As I said before, this blue mage is a huge threat, and if you could take care of him early on, it's going to be making it really easy for you, because the overlapping ranges of this Sword Cavalier, this blue mage, and this green bow guy is going to be super annoying. So let's have air on that tile where only this blue mage can reach. So we're going to be doing some fantastic damage here, and yeah, Quick Riposte is needed so that he can weaken up this blue mage, because even though he's got life and death, he can still be really tanky with that massive 73 HP. So here you want to come down and trigger your iceberg on this unsuspecting poor Sword Cavalier and take him out with your Ike. Drive attack, as you saw, is required here to take out this guy with Ike, and also Attack Speed Bond, extremely useful skill. Or actually Sacred Seal. It is better as a Sacred Seal, not really all that good as a slotted skill. So you want to take out this Lance Cavalier, and you want to use Dance and Smite your Gerome. Now the reason for smiting Gerome, even though he's already in the safe range, is to manipulate the AI movement, because if we leave Gerome over here, then this Green Cavalier goes over here because Roy is going to be going down, and this Green Cavalier is going to be right beside him, and that's going to make him extremely powerful and speedy with Darting Blow. So if you smite your Gerome, this Green Cavalier will go straight down and will be not beside Roy. So that is exactly what we want. So that's why I'm going to be smiting off my Gerome. And yeah, Ike is going to be able to not get double attacked by this Sword Flyer, which means that he cannot trigger his Miracle. Down goes this green bow guy and also this Cavalier. So Ike just destroying these units with his Attack Speed Bond Sacred Seal. And as I said, the reason why I smited off Gerome is to have this Green Cavalier over here. He's not going to be getting the buffs the next turn. He does have those buffs right now, but he's not going to be having that next turn. So let's have Ear over here. And this Blue Mage is coming back at us with the Vengeance, or I guess Blazing Thunder. So let's have Ear in the range of him. Ear can actually take a hit, exactly live with 1 HP. And let's have Ike in the range of this Manakete. This Manakete has got 38 speed, so we're going to be avoiding the double. And this Green Cavalier is also going to be attacking us. So let's have Gerome over here in the safe spot. Having a flyer on this map can definitely make things really easy for you. Yep, Ear is going to be surviving with 1 HP, and we're going to be taking out this Green Cavalier. Now, the reason why you needed Summoner support was to get the extra HP, because if you do not have that, then this red Manakete actually knocks out Ike of the Quick Riposte 2 range, and then you're not able to finish off that Green Cavalier. So the extra HP from Summoner support definitely helps a lot. So let's have Gerome over here on this forest tile.
Very well.
And let's go ahead and attack this red Manakete.
Alright.
Have Ear
Glimmer of life.
and Ike in the safe position. So Gerome is gonna be in the range of this blue flyer, and because she does not have anything offensive, Gerome can easily survive this because of his weapons triangle advantage. And you definitely have to watch out for this red mage who can rest ploy your Gerome. So don't have Gerome on the range of this guy. So let's retreat with Ike. And the reason why we need to get hit is because we need to trigger Wings of Mercy with Olivia. So yeah, we can easily live this, and Gerome can survive.
Okay.
Understood.
So let's destroy this
Alright.
blue flyer. So Olivia teleporting with her Wings of Mercy, and down goes this blue flyer. And we can easily take this hit from Roy. So as I said before, let us see how Roy, our boy, does against Ike, our man. Spoiler alert, he's gonna get destroyed because I've got Radiant Ether ready. So that is gonna be helping us survive.
End of the line.
Because otherwise we just lose to him by like 1 HP point. So yeah, let's have Ike in the range of this Axe Fighter,
I won't lose.
and let's take out Roy with Ear.
A merciful death.
So let us have Olivia and Gerome over. Yeah, let's have them over here.
Sure.
Yeah, so this Axe Fighter, it's not gonna be doing much, but
There's no
we do not
stopping
get doubled by him thanks to the Attack Speed Bond Sacred Seal. So here comes this Lance Dragon, and you actually want to smite your Ear so that she can attack this Lance Dragon. So Smite pulling through on this map, helping a ton.
Alright.
And we can destroy this guy with Gerome now that he's been weakened. So
Understood.
yeah, down he goes. Alright, so here we have got this Lance Knight coming our way.
Let's move.
We can send off Ike in the range of this bow fighter.
The glimmer of life.
So that is definitely going to be useful. So let us actually just attack this Lance Knight. Just for giggles and just for getting those debuffs. Actually going to be helping Ike heal more HP.
Okay.
Thanks to that defense debuff.
Minerva.
So it's not only just for giggles. It's also for healing. And he's going to be recovering a lot of HP. He's going to be having his Ether once again ready. And let's take out this bow fighter. And we can take out this
Caress.
red mage with the help of air.
Yes.
And only this lance armor is left. So that is pretty fantastic.
Very well.
Yeah, we do not want to take that Astra hit from the sky. Alright, and that iceberg is going to be finishing off this guy, and that is going to be it for the Abyssal difficulty map. With free-to-play units, 3 skeletons, and no Veronica or Brave Lyn. And Smite working really well on this map, as you saw. Summoner support rank B is needed on Ike because these Abyssal maps are on a completely different level. My Lunatic Solution has got these free-to-play gods and goddesses. I've just got quick riposte on legendary Ike, and that's pretty much it. All of the other units have got their vanilla skill set and no sacred seal. So let us begin.
Merciful death.
And Lunatic, even on Lunatic, this blue mage can actually be a threat.
What next?
So you want to have your Ike over here and send off air for taking on this blue mage.
Glimmer of life.
Even on Lunatic, she cannot one-shot this blue mage or even double him. But I can definitely one-run KO that lance fighter, so that's definitely useful. And here, we could just go ahead and
Yes.
attack the sword cavalier.
Sure. Death's caress.
What next?
And have this guy cannot reach us, so that's good. And just attack this sword flyer. Only does 3 damage to us, so that's nothing. And Air has got enough HP to live another hit from this blue mage, and then trigger her iceberg. Yeah, thanks for that 1 HP healing, really helpful. Okay, let's have
The glimmer of life.
Air
Alright.
take on this lance
Yes.
dragon and take him out.
Orders, please.
You can actually have Roy in the range
Yes.
of Fjorm. I'm gonna be having Ike in the range of this Manakite.
As you say.
Yeah, so Roy is completely alone. So Roy is easy to take on when he's isolated, so he's not gonna be getting any of those buffs. And we can just take out Roy with
The glimmer of life.
Fjorm. I'm gonna let Olivia get this KO on this Axe Fighter. That's the least she can do. That's the least. And Roy is gonna get taken out by Fjorm, and
Next.
this guy is gonna get taken out by Ike's Ether. Ike is so good for these maps. His self-sufficiency is excellent. I'm really sad that we didn't really have a Hero Rises this year. We had this really bad find and vote event, which doesn't help anyone get any unit which they actually want, because it's all up to RNG. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if this helped, then please be sure to leave a like and share this video with your friends who are trying to beat this map. As I said, this is definitely one of the hardest maps on Abyssal difficulty for certain. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And please be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can get the updates to my videos, because YouTube is about as functional as Roy on the hard mode of Binding Blade without his promotion and his OP sword. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.